In today's video, I'm going to tell you exactly why you can't lose weight, and make sure to stay to the end because I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to make sure this doesn't happen. What's good YouTube? Reese Rockman aka Rock Hard Fitness, and today we're going to go over a topic that a lot of you and myself worry about when we enter into a fat loss phase. So make sure to stay to the end because I'm also going to tell you about ways in which you can prevent this from happening. So if you gain anything out of this video, please make sure to give it a like, comment down below, and let's get into the topic. So you may think that online calculators are great because they give you the exact numbers you need to lose weight, right? However, why is it that when you follow these numbers exactly for 2 or 3 weeks, you've not only not lost weight, but you've actually gained some weight? And the reason is because every Tom, Dick and Harry that weighs 50 kgs, who's 18 years old, who trains 6 times a week, is entering in those exact figures. Guys, online calculators aren't 100% specified for you. These calculators do make things a lot more specified, however, they're not 100% built for you specifically. Also, we have to take into account that we don't know what formula they use when they're actually calculating your calories. And then, sometimes you don't know the ratios in which they're using. Some calculators have ratios, some calculators don't. The type of formula they use is also very important because, for example, when I studied health and fitness at university, there was a preferred method for working out calories that we all went according to. So what I actually did was I have an old video up on my channel that you guys can check out here. That'll actually teach you how to calculate your calories using the formula that I used to use in my varsity days. So do yourself a favor, go check that out after this video and work out your own individual calories. There needs to be some time after you finish the diet before you go into another one. A big mistake people make, especially yo-yo dieters, is they've set a goal to lose a specific amount of weight. They've then lost that weight. However, in order to achieve that goal, a lot of them have actually developed such bad habits due to restriction that they then reward themselves with eating in excess of all these specific foods that they were missing during the diet. They then gain a substantial amount of weight because this binge never just lasts a day or two. It's usually weeks upon end. They gain all that weight back. They then need to go into another diet in order to lose the weight they just gained back. However, their body has been taken to such a state where the metabolism's wrecked. They've got such a low caloric intake that it's just not feasible to do another diet. When you finished your diet, your body's been at a state of starvation for a prolonged period of time. Therefore, it's needed to adapt. So it does adjust to your caloric intake. However, it's going to shut off certain hormones. It's going to stop doing certain bodily actions because it just doesn't require those in order to survive. Your body's number one priority is keeping you alive. Also, the benefit of taking time to come out of a diet correctly is actually going to see your body composition stay a lot leaner for a lot longer while you're actually adding calories back into your diet. So you'll be able to eat more and look better doing so. And I'm sure we all want to achieve this. What you guys need to remember about this one is that your body is always going to try and maintain a constant internal environment. So this is called homeostasis. And the actual definition of homeostasis is the maintenance of an internal, constant environment within our bodies. So what's going to happen is you've been starving yourself and your body will take the calories that you've intaken and it'll become efficient at using those calories for your day-to-day activities. Now, over a period of time, your body's going to be adjusted to those calories and that'll unfortunately be your new maintenance calories. So then something needs to be done. So when this does happen, that's become your new maintenance calories, which means you won't be in a deficit anymore. So you've unfortunately got to decrease your food even more to keep the fat loss going. So now we're going to chat about solutions to make sure that you're constantly losing body fat and you're not going to get stuck in your calorie restricting diet. If it is your first or even second time dieting, I suggest investing in an online coach such as myself or my fellow colleagues. The reason is we take out all the guessing games from your diet. We analyze your physiques, your previous diet history, and also your daily fluctuations to make sure that we're giving you the macros that are going to help you and make sure that you're losing fat over time. Tip 2 is going to be give yourself enough time between your diets. I would probably only diet once a year, maybe before summer, just because being in a diet isn't going to be the best thing for life in general. You are adding restrictions onto your life, and when you have things like work, family, and other issues happening in your life, you don't want the added stress of a diet. So diet once a year, get ready for summer, try and maintain that as much as you can, and then just enjoy your life and live your life to the fullest. Now the next tip I feel is going to probably be one of the most important tips I tell you in this video. If you haven't gotten down to a proper conscious lean state, as in between 4 to 7% body fat, then I recommend you do a reverse diet. What a reverse diet is, it's basically taking a small amount of calories, anywhere from 50 to 150 per week, and adding it into your macros. Now, the reason why you do this is you allow your body to slowly adapt to your new caloric intake. You're giving it just enough to slowly get yourself out of that deficit. However, you aren't giving it a complete influx of calories that's going to cause you to gain unnecessary fat. If you guys want me to, I'll actually make a separate video on reverse dieting and all of the benefits and how to do it. If you want me to make that video, then just give this video a like and let me know down in the comments below. The final tip I want to give you guys need to weigh yourselves daily. You need to weigh yourselves daily, get the average over a 7-day period, and then take 2 weeks, your week 2 and your week 1, and subtract your week 1 from your week 2. If you have lost weight, as in you've gone down on the scale on average, then you know you're in a caloric deficit and you're losing weight. However, if your weight has stayed the same or it's gone up slightly, then you know you need to make adjustments to your diet in order to put you back into that caloric deficit. Alright guys, so now what I want you to do is check out my new series titled Fat to Fit. This is where I'm going to be showing you all what I do with my specific diet to ensure that I'm losing body weight on a weekly scale. Also, make sure to please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video.